Good morning, children. Let us discuss about the geography lesson for agriculture. In previous class, we have learned about the millets and also that millets and rice, wheat, along with them, maize also belongs to the food crop. Today, let us learn about the maize. Maize requires moderate temperature, rainfall, and lots of sunshine. So, children, to grow the maize, and in your surrounding areas also, you are seeing that they are growing the maize, and also that it is needed the moderate temperature and rainfall also needed. Along with that, more sunshine is needed. Sunlight is needed more for to grow the maize also. It needs well drained, fertile soils. Maize grown in North America, Brazil, China, Russia, Canada, India, and Mexico also. Throughout the world, and large quantity in which part of the places the maize they are growing on. The maize is growing in the place of the North America, Brazil, China, Russia, Canada, India, and Mexico also. So, maize also known as the corn. Various colorful varieties of maize are found across the world. So, if you see throughout the world also, maize and also the wheat, rice, millets. These are belongs to the food crops, as the people in their daily life also they need the food, and along with that they are using the food crops rice, wheat, millets, and maize. Next, let us learn about the fiber crops. What are the fiber crops? Cotton and jute also. The next one is the cotton. Cotton requires high temperature, light rainfall. So it is needed the high temperature and light rainfall only. It is if the more rainfall it is there, it may be spoiled also. 210 for frost free days and bright sunshine for its growth, and also the maximum in 210 frost free days and bright sunshine for its growth also. Maximum it grow in the where there is a high temperature, and also that more sunshine, bright sunshine is there, they will grow the cotton. In picture also you can see the cotton cultivation, the how the cotton it is white in color also it is there. It grows best on black and alluvial soil. So it needs the cotton to grow. It is needed the black and alluvial soils also. So throughout the world also, even cotton growing countries are China, United States of the America, India, Pakistan, Brazil, and Egypt are the leading producers of cotton. So the cotton is growing in the place of the China, United States of the America, India, Pakistan, and Egypt are the leading producers of cotton. It is one of the main raw materials for the cotton textile industry. So, why they are giving here about the textile industry? The cotton is specially, and it depends on the cloth what we are using, and also the industry, agro based industries. The agro based industry depends on the agriculture. So who specially, and also the in the place of the which places the cotton is growing, in which soil it is growing best, black and alluvial soil. It is growing in the China, United States of the America, India, and Brazil, Egypt also. And next fiber crop is the jute. Jute was also known as the golden fiber. So Jute is known as the golden fiber. It grows well on alluvial soil and requires high temperature, heavy rainfall, and humid climate also to grow the jute. For cotton, it needs the more sunshine. For the jute, it needs the heavy rainfall also and humid climate. This crop is grown in the tropical areas. The tropical regions it is growing. India and Bangladesh are the leading producers of the jute. And also that the cotton and fiber they are the fiber crops. And next one coffee. Coffee requires warm and wet climate and also that well drained loamy soil. Hilly slopes are more suitable for growth of the crop. Brazil is the leading producer followed by Colombia and India also. Coffee is the beverage crop and also the it needs the wet climate. Always it should be wet climate and it will grow best in that climatic condition. Hilly slopes, the area should be slope, and if the rainfall will fall also the water should not stay in that particular place. The leading producers of coffee, especially Brazil is the leading producer followed by Colombia and India. Next one is the tea. Tea is a beverage crop grown on plantation. What do you mean by the plantation? Plantation means in a large area they are growing the same crop. Example tea, coffee, and also the sugar cane, etc. What we have learned about the plantation. This requires cool climate and well distributed high rainfall throughout the year for the growth of its tender leaves. So they cut the tender leaves, more labor also is needed. For to cut the tender leaves, more labor requires. And so children here what we have learned about the food crops. What are the food crops? Rice, maize, millets, and also the maize. The next one what we have learned, fiber crops. Cotton and coffee is the fiber crop. Cotton and also the jute they are the fiber crops. Beverage crops are the coffee and tea. So once again how to read the lesson and understand the information. Let us continue in tomorrow's class. Thank you.